All right, so we're back for day 12 of our Etsy dropshipping journey. Today's going to be a bit of a rush day because it's about to be 4 in the morning. I had a pretty busy day today, but we're still putting some time in to work on this store because, again, we just need to see consistency. Consistency is what's going to allow us to actually succeed. Now, if we look over initially at our Etsy ads, you can see we just peaked yesterday, doubling what we had the previous day as our peak. So yesterday, or basically today, because I'm still from the same day, we had 339 views alone, but that didn't really get us any orders, which is a bit disappointing. But of course, I'm not concerned, but because we simply just don't have any reviews. We have 2 orders shipped out waiting to fulfill in the orders tab. That's why you see there's 2 orders pending here, but I'm just going to fill them out tomorrow because they're really processing. Again, we tell our customers that we have to spend 1 to 3 days making the order before we actually ship it. So for them, it should be no big deal. It's July 4th. They ordered it on July 2nd. They'll understand, and it's going to be shipped out to them in no time. So tomorrow, I'm going to make a video showing you guys a screen recording of me actually filling out the orders within 1 minute. That's how easy it is. But really quick, what we wanted to do today, besides checking up on the ads as we always do, because there really wasn't anything significant besides the view change, we kept our ad spend the same, we kept our ads running the same, and we didn't get any more orders. We want to focus on making a new product. So we're going to speed run through this really quick. So of course we go to AliExpress. Our niche is garden decor, but I like to sell the metal garden decor, the little bit better quality stuff right there. But what I like to do is I also like animal silhouettes. I think animal silhouettes look really great. So I think this one, for example, this one would probably sell pretty well right here. $6 right here, 132 sold, and there's 4.8 stars reviewing on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to, let's see, what's a good image? I could probably take this image right here, and we're speed running through this as quick as possible. Let's see. Okay, shoot, wait. So this is a little bit different than my PC. I think I had a browser extension for this where we simply are just able to, we're able to simply just screenshot this really quick. We're just going to screenshot this. Now, again, I'm not editing any cuts or anything because I want to show you guys this process really quick. So I'm just going to say, remove the background image, then place this product in 4 new scenes, each in an image of their own. Make 1 image of it planted into the grass of a nice garden lawn. Another image of it planted into a bed of flowers, standing nice and tall over them. Another scene of the product planted, let's think, in another garden lawn spot, and finally a scene of a woman holding it in her hand. Mind you, the product is, and then it showed right here the dimensions, which is nice, about 12 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. Is 12 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. So it should look sized accordingly. Make the images look extremely, I spelled that wrong, it should be fine. Extremely realistic, as if they were taken from someone's iPhone camera. So this is the prompt I typically give it, and then it's able to generate me pretty good images on it. I'm hoping that it actually generates me 4 separate images rather than a collage of all 4. But if it does all 4, all we're going to do is just deal with it, and we're going to fix it up tomorrow. Again, our whole goal today is to get a new product out there. We're not worried about making it perfect. We just want to get it out there. But of course, we use ChatGPT to make everything. So let's go over, here's all of our listings right now. We need to be sure to run a sale too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go really quick before we go to this right here, while we're letting it generate sales and discounts. We're going to generate a new sale literally while it's doing it. We always go 30% off. We're going to say that, of course, today is the 7th of July, July 4th. Happy July 4th, you know what I mean? And it's going to run until the 5th, which is tomorrow. And we're just going to say everything 30% off store-wide. And we'll name it 4th of July sale. Right there. For 4th of July. Just like that. So it's a bit of a seasonal sale, but we're going to test how this works. We're going to put on all listings, confirm and create. Boom, quick as that. So now we're going to go over to our listings. We're going to add a listing. This is where we're going to do it. We always put our category as garden decor. Physical item, we're going to have it make the title and description. Tag, we're going to have it make those two. We always say that the material is metal. And then we're going to say that the primary color is like it's like a bronze, right? And then secondary color is like a brown, right? Sustainability, we always say it's recycled metal as usual, as it is. We're not going to put an occasion, and then we're gonna list this at about $30, right? Of course, we're gonna set the quantity at 6 of them. I think that's pretty good. Made to order, that's always good. Free shipping, that's always our thing. And then of course, the zip code we have is from New York, so it's being shipped in from New York. We're saying that we made it. Again, it kind of already has these presets set, which is really nice right here from the previous listings that we had made. We're going to feature this listing, renew it automatically. So all the settings that I've shown in the previous things. Let's see the image. Okay, so yeah, this looks really amazing, first of all. So we're going to save this image as, we're going to name it bird 1. We're going to have bird 2, then we're gonna have bird 3, and then this image, this one looks really good, but okay, so I'm gonna say can you make another image of someone holding it but not showing their face? Make it look like they took picture of their right hand holding it. Make it look like they they used their left hand to take a picture of the right hand holding it. All I want is the right hand holding a product in front a white brick wall. That's typically the prompt I give it. Then it should be yeah. And then we also need it to make us a description. So I'm going to start typing. I'm going to say, make me a description for this product for an Etsy listing. Mind you, or I'm just, because I already gave it the dimension, I'll say, make sure to include its dimensions. Description. Also generate me a title for the listing. Also generate me 13 tags for it to gain views and sell well. So this we're gonna send right in after, and of course we typically add like an AI video of it, but we're not going to do that. This looks pretty good right here. We're gonna have to probably crop the image, which is okay. So we're gonna send this in right here. While it's working on that prompt, we're gonna save this and we're gonna name it hand bird right here. So now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna add the photos right here. Downloads, it would be right here, these 3 right here. And then we're going to have, I think the best cover image is probably going to be, yeah, I think that one looks pretty solid. This one looks solid too. Oh man, both of these are good. The hand is good too. I wish that we could crop the image though. I think we can edit, and then we're going to want to simply crop it, but I don't know if we can. Dang it, dude. I think that's okay though. Like I think it's okay regardless. It's not the biggest deal that you could kind of see a shoulder. We're going to place that one as the first one. This one right here. I think like that looks good. And so it's generating me the title right here. So here's the title. We're going to list simply right here. There's the title. description also gave us a description. So then we're going to go right there, simply right there. Or I have to add this myself because it didn't say this, but standing at 12 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. This bringing natural life to any outdoor setting. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then we're not going to add in variations, no custom options, but then we need the tags, right? Or, okay, so this was the whole description. Sorry, I didn't even notice this. So we're going to come right back over here. Add that right there. And then we're going to need the tags. So right there, look, we simply just copy it right here. Go there, add that tag, come back here, add this tag. So it takes just a minute, but I'm showing you guys how quick this is. I don't think this recording's been more than 8 minutes so far. If it has, is what it is. You guys, not only did we do a quick check on our ads and we did a quick breakdown of that, but we also ran a sale. We generated 4 images for this product, and we also generated the description and the tags and the title for the listing. So it's looking really good so far, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Again, we're just doing this little lengthy process right here, and then we're literally going to publish this listing right here. It's going to be running in our ads, so it's going to be interesting to see how this works. And again, I'm not worried about the fact that we are running low on sales right now because we don't have reviews. Once we get these reviews, which I guarantee we're going to get, we're going to be all good to be getting even more sales as we go. So here's this right here. Again, we're going to take a double check look at this photo. That looks phenomenal. Adjust thumbnails. Looks like you could adjust them. Square. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Okay, wait. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, so look, you could adjust it like that. Okay, that looks good like that. Okay, because that was a thumbnail one, right? Okay. Just have to double check that. We have our tags, we have our listing, we have this. Again, we're making sure that it's in our Etsy ads. We're going to feature a listing, so we're simply going to publish it simply like that. It's going to charge us 20 cents. Who cares? 20 cents, whatever. And boom, just like that, we're going to refresh the page really quick. Give it just a second, and it's literally running right there. Again, we just have to make sure to feature this listing, and it's running as part of our sale. So this is looking phenomenal. I'm really happy. We literally just looked all this up, did all of this within the span of probably 10 minutes. So again, it's nothing absurd or crazy. We're doing the very simple things. We didn't generate an AI video to put on the listing as we have for the other 3, but of course it's because we're in a time crunch right now. It's 4:05 in the morning, so we're kind of running through it, but we rushed it all. But even with rushing it, you could see how great these products have turned out right so far. And again, as we get reviews, our sales are going to be rolling in, and I guarantee we're going to see success as we continue to stay consistent. So as always, to those of you watching these videos, I really appreciate you. I hope that these videos are able to help you out in your journey. I'm not home right now, so of course the quality on this video, it probably isn't going to be the best, but I'm doing the best I can to stay consistent and get videos out for you guys every single day, because I really hope that these can help you. That's my ultimate goal. So yeah, through it all, just remain faithful, remain consistent, remain disciplined. And as always, have a blessed day. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments, and I'm always happy to chat with you guys and see what I can do for y'all. So have a blessed day.